Hey Pisces, hey Virgo. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Virgo, this is going to be your love reading. So let's hop right into it and see which divine door is opening up to your connection. All right. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, this is the divine door for Pisces and Virgo. And this is the sacred lotus. Okay, compassion in action. The chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. Right? So this is some love that probably was found in the strangest of places. The lotus flower, right? They call it the sacred lotus. What is a lotus flower, right? It's a flower that can grow in an unnatural habitat, right? Beautifully, though. It's like the beautifulest thing there around a bunch of rocks, sticks, twigs. Nothing lives but this, pretty much. You know, the idea of it, right? So it's like this love was probably found in the strangest of places, right? The flower of life, basically, right? And it's your opposite, right? The Virgo is totally your opposite. You're more emotional. They're more grounded, right? Compassion in action. The chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So you're one in a million, Pisces, to this Virgo, right? An experience, something you may experience only once in a lifetime, right? You're the diamond in the rough. You're the hidden jewel, right? Found in the strangest of places, right? In the quiet place where nobody ever really roams. I go to this place, this sacred place, and I find this sacred flower, which is Pisces. And oh my goodness, is it amazing, right? So this person feels like it's a blessing to have you. It's a blessing that they found you. You're one in a million, you know? A girl like you doesn't come around every dynasty or man, right? So it's like this person feels like they've hit the jackpot. They're so lucky, right? All right, so Pisces and Virgo, let's collect this energy. Let's see what's going on in this connection. Okay, we start off with the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. Oh, the Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Pisces and Virgo. We have the Four of Swords. We have the King of Swords. One more for Pisces and Virgo. And we have the Five of Wands, right? So it ain't easy. It's not easy, right? But it's loyalty there. There's commitment there. There's room to grow, right? There's structure here, right? Okay? Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy, we'll say, right? Okay, Pisces, this Virgo sees you as being a grounded person, or they're the grounded one, right? They like to handle responsibility. They like to take action. They like to have nice things, right? They're also very committed, very traditional, you know? And they want to know all they can about you, right? But we do have the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Five of Wands, right? So it's like the commitment, the structure, the stability, you know, that's all there, right? But there's been some triumphs with this Four of Swords. And this Four of Swords say, what aspect of your life needs rest and healing? Right? So it's like you all need to heal from some things that's been taking place inside of this connection, because there's been the King of War, the King of Swords. There's been fights. There's been disagreements. There's been a lot of things that's done taken place. This King of Swords say, what situation in your life is calling you to have logic and clarity, right? So it's like somebody need to be realistic about a situation within this connection. It's like, let's be real, right? Like, what are we really fighting for? What is all the conflict about? What is this beef about, right? Why is our relationship so chaotic when we have the basic needs of it, right? The basic needs of it. Shelter, right? Stability, right? Logic, most importantly. Commitment. You know, counseling. Y'all can talk to each other. Y'all learn from each other. Y'all grow from each other, right? So the physical parts are there. But when it comes to the Four of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Five of Wands, I don't feel the emotion. I don't see the emotion. I feel like physically, yeah, this is your guy or this is your girl. We good on bills. We good on the house. We good on cars. We good on communication, obviously, and other things, physical things. But when it comes to the emotional part, it's a struggle. It's a fight. There needs to be healing. It's chaos. With this Five of Wands, it say what needs to be addressed in this conflict that has arisen, right? So this may be something new. Pisces may be feeling like, your money, this stability, this house, this car, all that shit is replaceable. That shit comes in and it goes out. Where's the love, right? It's like I'm in a relationship that looks good to everybody on the outside, but on the inside, all there is chaos and conflict and fights. I don't feel protected emotionally, right? So that's what the conflict is about in this relationship. Your Pisces feeling the love from you, Virgo. Okay, you may have the house, you may have that job, you may have the finances, you may have the means, we may have the finer things in life, we may have everything we need in this physical existence, but we missing out on love. So let's see, what is all the fighting about here with the Five of Wands? What is all this conflict within the relationship? And we have the King of Wands and we have the Eight of Wands, right? So even though this person feels like you a diamond in the rough and you this jewel and they found you in the darkest of places or at the bottom of the barrel and they found a prize jewel there, they're still a player with this King of Wands. They're still a player. They're still out here acting like they, can do what they want. So this King of Wands say, the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. They putting all their energy into the beef, into the chaos, right? With the Five of Wands. It's like this person is putting their energy in the negative spaces, right? And it's like, what are you passionate about and motivated about in your life, right? So it's like the universe trying to hint on to this person, like if you passionate about Pisces and you motivated by Pisces, it's time to start showing them, right? So it's like this person is putting their energy into the wrong places, making you feel like you got to compete for their love or like there's other people out there, right? And then we have the Eight of Wands. And it's like everything happening so fast. It's just like we hooked up so fast. We got together so fast, probably before we really got to know each other, right? And this Virgo probably, when they saw you, their eyes got big. You are a diamond in the rough. You are a jewel. You are a beautiful creature. You are something that can grow in the darkest of places. You are the light in other people's darkness. For real, Pisces, you are. And that's probably what attracted this person to you, because Virgo and Pisces are opposites. So everything this person is lacking, you have. And everything you lacking, they have. And somehow there needs to be a balance in order for this relationship to be successful. So right now with the Eight of Wands, everything seems to be moving really fast, right? So the Eight of Wands say, an important message and or fast movement may be coming in, right? So it's like a message. There's an important conversation that you all need to bring y'all situation into balance, and it need to happen fast before it fall apart, right? So the chaos is about your person, you feeling like your person putting you in a competitive state, competing for their love, competing for their attention, competing for everything that you so desire. Right? And that's where the tension is coming from. That's where the chaos lives. So with this King of Swords, the King of War, it's all about, winning. It's all about winning, right? The King of War, it say, what situation in your life is calling for you to have logic and clarity? Right? So for your Virgo, it's like they need to start being more realistic about this relationship. It's like, okay, yeah, we meet our means physically, but romantically, compassionately, emotionally, we're not there. So it's like, what are we fighting for? How can we make this situation better to where we both win? How can we bring this situation into balance, right? So it's like, y'all be fighting to keep the relationship going. So let's see, what is this King of Swords? It's the Wheel of Fortune, right? Wheel of Fortune. What changes are entering your life and how are they a part of your destiny, right? So with this war, it's like y'all fighting for the good things in life. Y'all fighting to have these blessings. Y'all fighting to have the fortune come in, right? The balance. And it's like, this is all y'all fixed on. It's like, yeah, we in a relationship, we stable physically, but we fighting to love each other. We fighting for our emotions to change for each other. We fighting to bring this into balance. And the universe is saying, just be logical and be clear about what you both want, and the blessings will come in. The wheel will start to turn in favor of this relationship. Because a relationship with a Pisces and a Virgo can work. It can actually be something great. But the two people has to be balanced, and it depends on where you all are at in life. Are we mature enough for this? So it's not always a bad thing to get in a relationship with your opposite, but you have to be sure of yourself and your situation. Everybody has to be on the same page and wanting the same thing as far as a relationship. I can't be just a provider without showing love, and I can't be showing love without providing. So there needs to be this balance, because y'all totally opposite from each other, but that's what makes it balanced. If you all can hit that same level with each other. So the universe is saying this could be something great. This could turn around and turn out for the better if you all could bring the situation into balance. So let's see. So y'all fighting to bring the situation into balance. Y'all fighting to coexist with each other and mix good energy, right? And I'm like stuttering and because I don't fucking know. Like, it's like we both have the qualities that we both want. You less emotional and more physically stable, blase, skip. I'm more emotional and I'm physically stable, but maybe not as much as you, right? You focus more on the physical, and I'm focused more on the emotional. I'm focused more on love, because love is the cure to everything, right? Why would I be in a relationship with you if I'm never going to get any love? So if we can't bring this into balance, we're going to keep going through that cycle with this wheel. But if we could bring our differences into balance, we can change the course of our relationship and start having the blessings flow on us. So the Hangman, Pisces energy. Pisces, the universe is saying you need to really look at the whole big picture. Look at the whole big picture of the situation. The Hangman said, what situation in your life do you need to look at from a different perspective? Right? So you need to look at the whole situation, Pisces, of your person and how they experience in life. Take some consideration into what they're doing and what they feel and how they perceive the world. Right? You have to know who you're dealing with. That's the most important thing within these relationships. I got to know who I'm dealing with. I can't be in a relationship blind. If I know my person ain't that affectionate, ain't that emotional, but they can provide for me, take care of me, give me all these physical things. If I choose to hop in that relationship, I got to know what come with that. And then you got to ask yourself, if you do decide that, are you prepared to deal with a person of this stature? Can you handle this coldness or this disconnect of emotion? So Pisces, the universe is saying, look at things from a different perspective, because some of these decisions that you make can affect you. So don't be stuck on one part of the situation, which is your part. Look at it from their part, and y'all conversate about it and bring it into balance. So it's flaws on everybody's end. Nothing is perfect. No relationship is perfect, right? So let's see, what are y'all recovering from? Because now y'all in the recovery phase. We done went through all of this chaos, all the competition, all the displaced energy. And we fighting for this relationship. We need to communicate with each other. We need to bring it into balance so we could start receiving blessings so this relationship could change. So now we done did all the fighting with the Four of Wands. Now we want to heal. Now we want to, look at the best aspects of our relationship. So let's see, why is this Four of Swords here for Pisces and Virgo? And we got the Knight of Cups. So it's saying bring romance back into it. While you're healing, bring a little romance back into the relationship. It say, are you prepared to receive or give a love offer? Right? So it's like during this healing process, during this time y'all taking to heal the relationship, invite romance into it. Invite something fun into it, because all work and no play is a recipe for energy flow disruption. So y'all have to really, it's with this Pisces and Virgo, it's all about bringing this connection into balance. The conflict and the situations that are coming about in this relationship is because it's off balance. You all need, Pisces, you could be a little bit more logical, grounded, and understanding. Virgo, you could be a little bit more compassionate and emotional and show your person that you love them, you truly do. There has to be an equal balance of give and take here, right? It's all about bringing it into balance so you can heal the situation. And the way to do it is to start communicating your truth and invite romance back into it, right? And not fight all the time. So that's a good way to start to help heal your relationship, is to bring romance into it. And then we have the King of Pentacles. More Virgo energy. A lot of Pisces energy, a lot of Virgo energy. Right? So the King of Pentacles say, what situation in your life is bringing you financial wealth and stability? Right? So it's like somebody needs to stop focusing so much on the financial aspect and be a little bit more emotional. Right? The balance, emotion stability. Bring about the emotional stability within the connection. Right? So the King of Pentacles is a successful person. And they don't mind teaching someone how to be successful themselves. They don't mind helping out a situation. They don't mind putting in no work, right? Because if I show you how to fish, you can feed yourself forever. But if I just cook you a meal, you eat for today, right? So it's like y'all have to teach each other how to experience each other. And that's part of the healing process. All right, so let's see this Hierophant, Let's see this Hierophant. It's structured. Your person is structured, routine, and they like to do things their way. They also open to learning. They're the teacher, right? The Hierophant, Taurus energy, right? This person is a teacher. They like to lead, right? So let's see, what is this Hierophant? There is commitment here. And it's the Seven of Wands. And this Seven of Wands say, what area in your life needs boundaries and protection, right? Because somebody needs their emotions protected. Somebody needs to feel like their person cares about how they feel, care about their emotions. And someone needs to feel and know for sure and need reassurance, needing to know that my emotions are protected in this connection. And on the other hand, somebody needs to know that my logic is what's got us this far. My planning, my hard work is what got us here. This is what I have to do in order for us to live this type of life, in order for us to have the best things, right? So it goes back to balance. It goes back to knowing how to balance this relationship out without blocking each other's energy. We have to talk to each other. We have to be understanding. We have to learn each other. We have to know who we dealing with in order for this to work. So it still boils down to bringing it into balance, bringing in what you feel into balance and bringing in what you think into balance, and without blocking each other's energy, right? Because it's like everybody on defense mode when it comes to their side of the story. Everybody wants to be right. Everybody wants to prove their point. But with the Hierophant, it's like, what lessons are y'all learning? What lessons are y'all learning by trying to prove a point and blocking each other out? That only creates chaos and difficulty and hardship. If you learn to understand each other and know who you're dealing with, you could break down the boundary of blocking energy, right? So we can open and flow, right? So let's see what else comes with this Hierophant. And we have the Empress. Y'all need to learn how to value each other's differences and stop trying to control the situation. You not right, Pisces, and you not right either, Virgo. Y'all need to bring it into balance and stop trying to control the situation and learn how to work together and flow with each other and value each other's differences. That's a good way of bringing things into balance and getting more committed. Got to open up and let things flow and not control, right? So last but not least, we have Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, what situation in your life do you hold a value to you, right? And obviously it's each other. Y'all value each other. Y'all really do. It's just that y'all don't know how to put things into perspective. Y'all don't know how to accept each other's differences. When you learn how to accept each other's differences, you flow with life naturally. You flow with your partner naturally. Your strengths, your weaknesses becomes your strengths, right? You only as strong as your weakest link. That's just how I feel about that. So let's see, what is this Queen of Pentacles here? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? And what situation in y'all life do y'all hold in value, right? So let's see, what is Pisces valuing in this situation? And it's the Tower. Okay, what needs to break down in your life in order to rebuild it? So what beliefs do you have about your person that needs to break down and rebuild it, right? So you trying to value the part of rebuilding your relationship, making it stronger, right? You asking for universal help to come in and tear down whatever belief system you got that's keeping you off balance with your person. All right. So let's see. What is Virgo valuing in the relationship? What does Virgo value here in the relationship? And we got the Two of Pentacles, right? So it seems as Virgo wants to bring balance to the situation. Virgo wants to handle the responsibility, but also enjoy life and have fun with their partner. The Two of Pentacles say, what decision in your life are you ready to make? So it's like Virgo that made the decision to try to help balance the situation out. Because like I said, they still see you as the diamond in the rough. You know, the lotus flower, the sacred person. Right? They still see you as something that can grow through anything, that could withstand any storm. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And it's the King of Cups, right? The overall energy of your Virgo is to be more understanding of your emotion. So the King of Cups say, what situation in your life requires balanced emotion and careful observation, right? What's that song? Be careful with me. Cardi B song, but never mind that. But yeah, so your Virgo is trying to be understanding. They're trying to balance it out. And this lets me know that they're willing to take the necessary steps to save the relationship. And Pisces, for you, is you asking for universal help. You may be praying for the universe to break down those things that keep you off balance with your person so you could help rebuild this relationship by making it stronger, right? So I hope this resonated, Pisces and Virgo. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we could say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces and Virgo, we have the first chakra, and it's the base chakra, and this one is relevant to independence. I know that my needs are, and I know what my needs are, and I actively pursue them, knowing that I will be guided and protected and provided for when I put in the effort. Right? So if y'all put in the effort to make this balance, it's going to be guided, it's going to be protected, it's going to work out. I open myself to all possibilities and participate fully in life. I use my imagination and my vision to initiate what I wish for, and I pursue it. I am not waiting to be rescued. I am not a victim. I am strong. So the universe is saying you both are strong enough and independent enough to bring this relationship into balance if you want it to work out. Right? We not going to make up excuses. We going to participate fully in the advancement of our connection. So independence is our positive energy, Pisces and Virgo. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.